Hello everyone, welcome back to Cozyverse. I hope everyone is doing good today. I'm sorry for such a late upload. Honestly, I did have footage saved, well, at least half of it ready to go, and I found out the file was corrupted and I lost all said footage. I'm not happy about it either. Don't worry, but I am going to show you what I have done in that video, well, at least half of the video that I created. So I pushed back the mountain a little, which we're still going to keep doing, but I also created this little area outline for the barn. Now I lost the picture in my inspo picture. I did get this off Pinterest. I will see if I can find it and maybe give credits in the that's my dog in the background, my gosh. And give credit where credit is due. But as far as I'm aware, it's just an ordinary Pinterest photo. I was thinking of having like a silo, which I know technically should be on the side and maybe should be by the water, but I'm doing it here in the back. Reason being, I thought because of this river, I could maybe do like a watermill and connect the ocean and sea. I feel like that'll still be a mission and a half, so we'll get to that. This is just a basic idea. But yeah, so basically how it should look is it's gonna be like long archway here and long archway there, and then it's just gonna round out like a barn normally does. But honestly, it's a lot of materials, so I'm gonna get as much done as I can. I don't think it's gonna be like a full building time lapse. Also, uh, just so that everyone is well aware, I cannot do third person time lapses as of yet. So enjoy my first person time lapse because it's the best you're gonna get out of me right now. Nothing I can say about that other than if you don't like it, skip ahead. I really don't mind. This again, really don't mind. This is a video. You can skip ahead. Anyway, so plan is to have wood. Actually, let me do this so that I can get this done. That's gonna bother me. So there's just wood on the corners. What I have noticed is some places are stripped, some aren't. I need to figure out if I want to do that because we're changing the image a little. The image uses spruce and cherry wood, with some deep slate, some normal cobble, some cobble bricks, some diorite, normal bricks. Also uses warped planks for roofing, but we haven't even touched the nether, so we might actually hop into that in this episode. Just build up a random portal out here in the middle of nowhere and then just get to it, you know? So, I'm thinking we do a layout. So from what I gather, it's going to be like this. Also, this part I decided to even lengthen. It actually wanted to be what? I can see it. There's 2, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would have been where I would have put another one of those. I feel like that's enough for a pen, not necessarily like enough multiple, because from this point it just goes flat straight. I'm like, so what do you put in here? Because there's not enough room for our barn. So I just spruced it up a little, added my own pizzazz, and I'm gonna go with it. Don't care. It's just how I'm rolling, and I'm happy about that. Okay, so there's the wood. I don't think I have enough of what I was hoping for, but I will do my best. So I want some of this to look broken, some of it not. I need to crack. There's so much I gotta get done with that part, but that's fine. This is gonna come in due time. So enjoy. Okay, so off camera, I decided to go and get a few things. I got some andesite, not enough cobble deep slate, but I did get cobblestone, some granite. I found clay. I got moss, which I know we need. We don't actually have that. That's great. I got some of calcite. So I'm basically going to see what else I can do with this build, especially seeing as I have some stuff, and maybe take you guys along my thought process on a couple things. For one, granite. This is going to be part of the silo, so I just want to make sure that like this is good. It's not gonna look funny, and I believe that I also want to maybe put some smooth granite. It is granite, right? Yeah, granite. On this, there is bricks that I want to add, but I'm gonna do from clay, well, terracotta technically, terracotta, granite. I'm gonna go bricks up, but I'm gonna do very minimum bricks, just because I kind of like how that looks on its own. The bricks will just give it something, and then we'll maybe put some vines and stuff on there once we get a chance. But for now, that is what that part is for. So I'm gonna put my granite, mind all of this nonsense, in there. I think that's a good idea for right now. And then I need to get this into those bricks, just because they look a little bit darker, and I think it might be better for it to be a bit darker. There we go. So now the next kind of plan that I have is using andesite. It's going to be a very drastic change, but I think it'll work anyway, just because it's just a bond. Just to do that as like a textural block. I'm having some fun learning how to play with some textures, and I kind of really just I like it. I don't know, just for me it works. I think I might have to make this that. I feel like that will look good, especially just because it's a bond. It's meant to look rusty and old. I like that a lot. And then we just don't copy it, but we do something similar on this side. And that should actually get it done. I should actually be using my shovel, which I'm literally holding for all of that nonsense. But anyway, yeah, I really like that. So I think we're gonna stick to that kind of a method, and we just need to take it around, keeping it this height, but just take it around. So I'm gonna quickly do that, and then once that is complete, I think I will move the cows in here if I still have the rest of what I need for it. But yeah, I think I'm going to continue just doing this. So I clearly did not have enough of the materials, but I did manage to get most of the walling done. So I think, I know that I said we might do chickens here. I do want to just get some of this. Oh, I do have some more. I'm just blind. Huh. Oh my gosh. But I did want to say I wanted to get some wood and get the wood part at least going on the sides that we did somewhat complete. I will say that I'm more excited for this barn to be finished. I think this is one of the most creative barns I've actually seen in a while. Majority of them look the same, red with like a roof, or it'll be like, oh, here's a random colored barn with a red roof. It's pretty much almost all generically the same. And so I kind of liked the diversity with this one, especially the walls. So I think what we need to do now is get my spruce. And do I have the rest of this? Yes. Oh, don't want to do that. I'm gonna make sticks, and then making the sticks, I'm going to try and make what do you call it? Fences. Oh my word! Couldn't figure that word out, really. But yeah, we're gonna make fences, and it's not enough wood for fences. And then I need some gates as well. So let's get 1, 2 because they're cows, and let's get a bunch of fences out. I was thinking we could put them here. I'll explain my logic in a second. So, like that. And then put one there. Oh. And have that go up. Of course, I still probably have to do that, but I can put things here. I kind of like that. And then there is a place for the cows. So then I can get the cows in here, and I think what I'm going to do is just collect more materials again. Off camera on another episode, and I can finish the top of this barn. But in the next episode, you will see me with this wall at least completed, and at least somewhat of the bottom half. I'm not going to change the pink wood that I'm standing on, and I'm not going to do the flooring. I want to do that with you guys, especially because I got a few suggestions on some color palettes for the floors, which is also a little bit creative. But let me know if I'm being too much. I'm actually really enjoying this, and I just wanted to see if you guys are as well. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm sorry that this is a very short episode, but again, deleted footage, and I just need to make more time for this. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Have a great one, Anyway, bye!